Every once in a while, I am absolutely blessed to be in the industry I am. And today's blessing is this. This is the Huawei Mate XT. If you don't know what it is, it's a 10.2-inch tablet that becomes a smartphone or vice versa. It is crazy to hold in the hand. If I could just show this to you, this is what it looks like right in your hand. It doesn't even feel that excessively thick. I mean, you do know that it is there, but this is peak technology. I can't tell you how crazy it is to hold this in your hand and unfold it. I mean, it is unbelievable. Now, Huawei has always pushed the boundaries of technology, and this phone at 3 millimeters is unbelievable. I tell you, I cannot believe how thin this thing is. It is absolutely crazy, and all that into one little smartphone is just unbelievable to see. Just the fact that a device that goes from 6.4 inches, then goes to 7.9 inches, and then goes to 10.2 inches seamlessly is just such a thing to celebrate. Now, on the back of the phone, we have quite the design, and obviously it's called the Huawei Ultimate design, but we've also got this beautiful star diamond edge thing they've got going on, which is what Huawei calls it. But it does look nice. It's similar to other phones we've seen before. It was there on the Mate X6 as well, and this is where the camera is housed. So it is really nice. Now, the second thing to talk about is these hinges. I mean, they are super rigid, and obviously this is the inward folding hinge, whereas this one is the outward folding one. So this is always exposed on the device, which is there, but these hinges are really strong. At no point have I felt that I need to be, stay safe with this, or I have to be like very delicate. No, like it's extremely durable. Now, before we go any further into the phone, my name is Danish Kalyaniwala, and if you don't know me, I have been following consumer tech for over a decade now. Concentrations on my personal channel obviously have been recent, but any support you can show the channel is appreciated. I'd also appreciate brands like Huawei for sending out their devices for me to check out. Now, what's in the box? A big box from Huawei, but the main thing that I guess you have to see is this is the box. This is what the phone comes protected inside, and we have a SIM eject tool. Obviously we have the SIM eject tool, but what's cool is that they do provide a case for the phone, which is right here. Now, this is the case for the phone, and one cool thing it does is, as I was discussing when I told you about the hinges, is that this side of the phone is exposed at all times. So if you do care about that and you want to protect it, you have this case which you can use, and unfolding the phone with the case on is fine. It just leaves this little hinge over here, which I don't think is a big problem. But yeah, that's what the case is. It looks like. It also has a kickstand that rotates for whichever direction you might want to use, but nice little shiny case in the box. Apart from that, we also do get your charging cables and your charger. The charger is 66 watts and has USB Type-C as well as Type-A, and the cable is Type-C to Type-C. All right, so moving forward, I want to show you this display because everything about it is absolutely seamless. I've loaded up a trailer here, and let's kind of watch this together. But if you guys notice, right, so the trailer's on, it shows actively. This is on the 10.2-inch display. Now, if I were to just close this, it seamlessly moves to the next display. If I were to do this, it seamlessly moves over here. Vice versa as well. It just works so well, and it's so smooth and so fast that, like, I really gotta give them credit for how good this display really is, and everything just looks so nice. I'm sorry I'm showing you a darker sort of visual, but the colors are vibrant. It looks really good. Let me put the brightness up for you guys. I mean, just look at that, and obviously you can zoom in and take it further if you want. So if you want a full screen experience, you can have that on the display. But yeah, listen, I'm thoroughly impressed with how much freedom that you have, because you can basically enjoy any sort of experience on this one device. Now, apart from this, on the phone, we also have 16 GB of RAM and we have 1 terabyte of storage. Well, you might be thinking, oh, smartphone, tablet, convertible, foldable might not have a great camera. Well, Huawei's got you wrong over there as well. Now, the phone has a 50 megapixel camera setup on the back with a 12 megapixel telephoto and 12 megapixel ultra wide. And most importantly, we also have an f1.4 to 4.0 aperture adjustment manually on the camera itself. We also have 5.5x zoom for like really good zoom capabilities when you're doing skyscrapers and things like that. And here are some of the pictures that I've taken with the Mate XT. Now, one last and final thing is obviously, what do you do with the fact that it's a smartphone or a tablet and so on? Well, in that particular scenario, we have a host of multitasking features. So for example, this over here is a floating window of the browser that I can adjust to my liking. Now, earlier I was using the notes and the gallery, and you've got 3 screens which you can adjust as you wish. Use them based on whatever proportion you want. You can adjust that. You can look here and I can very easily look at my browser, scroll that as well. You can adjust the size in this particular case as well. So, and then you've obviously got loads of options where you can just scroll that way and move it along, or you can come back here and use your multitasking as well. So finally, what is the price of the Huawei Mate XT? The phone costs 12,999 dirhams. We're talking peak technology. We're talking just something you've never seen before. We're talking about the craziest engineering possible. I mean, it is just crazy to hold. What do you guys think of the Huawei Mate XT? Let me know in the comments. I do have the device for 2-3 more days, so if there's something you want to check out, comment below. Most importantly, don't forget to support the channel. Thank you very much for watching.